Turning all the way to this next video. Can you imagine kuna mzee anasema au vijana msikae na wao msikilizane, munakaa aje na watoto wadogo? Just take a look.
National conference na Gen Z to do one na watoto kama hiyo. It is my call to the president, don't negotiate with children, instead weka viboko, weka jela. Tunataka a polite, honest and hardworking Kenya. Si ile ya kupemberezana watoto na choma magari ya watoto na choma supermarket, watoto na choma police, watoto na choma court, watoto na choma hospitali, halafu tomorrow wanachoma mabarabara, halafu kesho wanamwambia president na negotiate na criminals. No, there's no way. There's no way we're going to accept our president to go and sit with our children who are criminals. Instead, they should be locked in.
These are the old men who don't welcome in the new ideas. They have vowed never to consume any new change, any new idea for the sake of the progress of this Republic of Kenya. If you speak something new and you are a young person, you should not be listened. You are an idiot, you are stupid, you are naive, you don't know what is you don't know where we have come from and all that. All people, very weird, very weird. Now we are fighting between the old people and the young people. Old people are like, you children, you don't know what you passed through. Oh my God. It's not about what you passed through. It's about how can we change this nation? How can we repair this nation for it to start flowing so smoothly for the sake of growth? To eliminate the problems, the corruption, the unemployment, and the killings, the brutality, the government arrogancy. How can you solve these problems? That is the issue. The government leaders are irresponsible and unaccountable. So that is our issue. And we want it addressed in a nice way. If there is a system that needs to be changed for the sake of growth, the better.
Let's be honest. Some systems weren't built to serve the people. They were built to stay corrupt. Why? Because corruption keeps power in the hands of a few, especially when powerful nations want to shape the global politics for their own gain. But here's the truth. Corruption doesn't help a country grow. It holds it back. In these systems, only those who can pay move forward, while the rest, they're left behind. A few rich oligarchs end up pulling all the strings, while millions of smart, capable people, the ones who could build the future, are ignored, excluded, or pushed aside. Some leave, some give up, and the country, it loses its future, its thinkers, its doers, its dreamers. The brain drain is real, and it's a tragedy. Now look around. The world's most economically successful countries today, they have one thing in common. They take corruption seriously. They punish it hard, like China, like Singapore. Because when talent matters more than bribes and political sponsors, a nation rises.
Corruption is rampant. Nobody, since the President William Samoei Ruto has been out, he has not talked about corruption. So it seems that nowadays corruption is not happening. The country is perishing because the people with a vision have been discarded. I think this old man speaks. This Chinese face is speaking the truth. In 30, 40, 50 years ago, China was poor. China was poor. But they put down the strategy on how they get all the way up. See where China is. China is taking all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, China is taking all over the world. Oh my God. Because corruption is taken very serious. If you are found corrupt, it doesn't matter who you are, which position of the government you are taking. You will succumb to death. You will be buried. You will be beaten. You will be jailed forever. And nobody will remember you. The cases of corruption is seriously taken. What about African countries? We are still wallowing in the mud of our colonizers. The spirit they left in this country is still alive in these old men in the offices, working, putting policies and the strategies that at the end of the day benefits themselves.
a loss-making parastatal. Kenya Airways has been making losses for the last 20 years. 20 years Kenya Airways hajawahi leta profit. Hajawahi tengeneza profit hata ya shilingi moja. Jana wamedeclare for the first time kwa hii serikali ya William Ruto 5 billion profit. Billion 5.2 billion. Nyinyi hamwezi jua hiyo kwa sababu mko kwa mtandao hii ya dunia ime. Hiyo ni namba? Hiyo ni jana. This is what for the last 10 years parastatal wengine Kenya Power declare profits. Kwa hii serikali ya William Ruto. These are facts. Simuko nataka tuongee economy. For the last 20 years, Sony Sugar, where my brothers come from, hajawahi make profit. Kwa hii serikali ya William Ruto 3 weeks ago, declare 10 million profit. Hello, unanisikia? Yes. Wewe uko kwa hii dini ya serikali fanyi kazi, ndio wewe. Hatutakutoa hapo, but we will remind you which facts are fact. Wenye wako kwa biashara ya maua ya kupeleka Netherlands. Hawako mbali na hapa. Unaona hii leni wako tu hapa nyuma. Ile ni huko hii. Hapa ndio maua inakatwa inapelekwa Europe. Gari usiku hapa zinaenda airport hizi maboxi mingi. Au wenye wako kwa flow hii business ya maua. Sasa hata wataki kusikia kelele. Hata hao wako biashara yao imerudi, wakisikia unapiga kelele kwa mtandao wanatetemeka. And you can ni 5 minutes walk from here. Go and confirm. Mimi nikitoka hapa napita hapo 1,000 ya fare business chrome ya mimi chrome 2-3 au chingu wewe kula chrome wewe ni mtie. Bila kwete, they are friends of mine. Wakisikia hii they are watching these things here. Wananiambia uchingi kwa hii platform yenu you are the only one who talks sense. Hao wengine wanaongea from which planet they are? Wenye wanajua sugar belt yote. Unajua sugar belt ni Migori County, Homa Bay.
I heard the president talking about some people in Kenya they don't believe in numbers. Na nimesikia huyu jamaa pia anasema the same thing at JKIA. Sijui what jai raise those billions I may mention. But my question is, do you believe in those numbers? Are we supposed to believe in numbers? Actually, change is seen. Change is not something you explain to people. Wezi ni explainia tunajua sahi nimechange, I want to be. No. If things have changed, citizens will feel it. Citizens will tell you the livelihood they live, vile wamechangamka, you will see it. So explaining a lot won't change anything, but seeing the physical changes that has been brought to this country will be felt, will be told by the citizens themselves. So let us not be so focused. We don't believe in numbers. It's not about believing in numbers. It's about feeling, seeing the changes, seeing the benefits of the project being imposed and put in place. You know, public fund is feeding those projects. You see, so and if those projects fed by the public fund, the taxpayers' money, is not beneficial to the same citizens, then we have to say no, stop those projects and let's focus on things that really matters. That's why we say church is not necessary, but a company is necessary. Jamani,
it's only a fool who cannot change. Lakini ukiona kitu haiendi mzuri, mimi ni mzee. Na nikwambie Rashid, na uandike pale. Mimi nimebakisha mambo ngapi? Kuongea ukweli na kujipanga kwenda mbinguni. 2 things ndio nimebakisha peke yake. Miaka yangu iandike. Huyu yako na mileage mingi ya kwenda. Na ningeomba Nyutu usipinge kitu ujiaibishe kwa watu. Go in history, hiyo nasema mambo ya KANU, go and read the book.
Yes.
In history wende ndio uchambuage mambo ile ya ukweli na ile sio ya nini. Sometimes let's agree. Mimi naambia rais, hata mimi kuna mambo namwambia hapa hauendi mzuri. Hii kitu hapa si mzuri. I tell him. Lakini anaheshimu mimi kwa sababu ya msimamo. Namwambia hii si mzuri. Kashago nikamwambia njia tunapita hii italeta shida. Wewe akubali tu resign. Tutapewa tu negotiate miaka yako 5 na tupewe benefit yetu. Na akakubali. Lakini kidogo wajuaji nyoto wakakuja na fikiri wakachambulia yeye wakamwambia don't agree. Today Rashid nakwambia the way we are going sasa Kashagu ameenda Amerika. Ameanza kuzunguza mambo ya ICC. Ruto na Wakalenjin na wengine they are Kenyans.
Yes.
Kama wanataka chukua serikali siku moja usifukuse mtu kwa rungu. Fukusa yeye kwa sheria na kwa katiba ili nao ukiingia atakuheshimu kwa katiba.
We the Kalenjin nation delayed the colonization of this country by 15 years. Wazungu wangekuwa hii dunia by 1905. Sisi ndio tulifanya wakakosa kufika mpaka 20s. Wewe unatuambia tulipigania uhuru. If you continue, and I want to caution the Mount Kenya nation. Mukiendelea namna hiyo, we are going to do an audit of what has happened in this country for the last 10 years.
Finally, let us respect the constitution. Nyinyi ndo mlitengeneza wazee wetu, mlikaa mkaona ni vizuri tukuwe na our own constitution. Mkasema the sovereignty power belongs to the people, the supremacy of the constitution, the rule of law, tukuwe na hiyo order, vitu zifanyike in an orderly manner for the sake of the peace, harmony, growth, development in this nation. So tufuate tu constitution, either wakale by the way msa anasema wakale sijui walifanya nini, sijui ndio walidelay. What about the Jaluos? What about the Kisis? What about the Kalenji, the so-called the Luyas? What about the Turukanas? What about the central people, the Kambas and the rest? So ethnicity tuweke tu aside, alafu we focus on things that really matters. Thank you so much guys for watching. My name is Mr. B, and if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you subscribe, like and share, and of course leave a comment in the section below.